Before I start, I just want to apologize in advance in case I repeat any jokes, phrases, or stories several times. It's not like I don't think you guys can hear me. It's because, well, we Zoners have very short-term memories when it comes to jokes, stories, and phrases. I always thought that it was just an isolated incident that was part of my family. After all, my mom always said about us Zoners, if it's funny once with them, it's funny 100 more times. But I found out this is actually an Italian thing, and I found this out when I went to a school summer field trip to Italy. Our tour guide and anyone who would talk to us, being Italian that they are, they would repeat the same stories, jokes, and phrases over and over again. And by the time that I was done, I was like, oh my God, I'm among my people! Oh my gosh! And so that's how I found out that it was an Italian thing. So, like I said, I apologize in advance if I repeat certain phrases, stories, or jokes over and over again. Now, that's just one of the perks of being a Zona. Another perk of being a Zona is having the last name, Zona. For one thing, you're always last. Oh my God. And what do teachers do 99% of the time when on the first day of school? They assign you seating. And what do they mostly do? They assign seating by alphabetical. By the time I was in second grade, teachers would announce, okay kids, alphabetical seating, I know where I'm going. Yeah, and then substitute teachers would come in, and you know how they have to go over the list saying, okay, Abernathy, Bueller. Well, by the time I was, in first grade, substitute teachers would come in, I would, not recognize them, and I would just go up to them saying, I'm going to save you the time. I'm the last one on the list. Okay, thanks. Now, the other perk of being a Zona with having my last name is no one can spell it. It's only 4 letters. But people can't spell it. It's Z-O-N-A. But seriously, people won't spell it. They'll ask me, how do you spell that? Now, I can understand them asking, just to be sure, but they will misspell it even after I have spelled it for them. Like, this is pretty much how it goes whenever we try and book a reservation at a restaurant. Hi, I would like to make a reservation for a party of 5 under the name Zona. Why, yes, sir. How do we spell that name? Oh, it's Zona. Z-O-N-A. Okay, then Zona. C-O-N-A. No, ma'am, it's Zona. Zona. Oh, my mistake. Zona. S-O-N-A. No, Zona. Zona. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Zona. X-O-N-A. At this point, we just hang up and say, we're eating out. We're eating in, guys. That's it. We're not going out. At least it's not my mom's maiden name. That's Yankowski. Y-A-N-K-O-W. And then, not only that, but it starts with a Y. She thought she was pretty low in the alphabet till she married my dad. That's it.